So we got fairies, we got dwarves, we got leprechauns, we got a white kid that's out here living that thug life. Hey man, what up, it's your main man Jnko. Black dude explains Artemis Fowl. So I'm going to explain a little bit of Artemis Fowl. So the movie starts off at a secret MI6 interrogation camp, like over the water. And this character, who we don't know who he is yet, he's telling all the business. I mean, he doing the best snitching. He doing the best storytelling I ever seen done on a Disney film, man. For real, this dude is letting it all out. He's up in MI6 snitching, telling all the business. And he's telling the story of Artemis Fowl, a little kid that lives with his dad. Now, you know that's far-fetched because none of these kids in these young adult books live with their dads. Think of Harry Potter, think of Percy Jackson. He's telling all the business, and he's pretty much really just telling it to the viewer. And he's letting you know what we always hear in all of these movies is that this kid is super special, this kid is super smart, and he has some type of thing that we're going to see him use later on in this movie. So he's telling a story about Artemis, then we flash back to a time where Artemis and his dad are together. And I guess he must have got this memo kind of late or something, because he goes up and says, "Oh shoot, I need to go." And Artemis is like, "What you mean you got to go? You gonna leave me?" And he was like, yes, I'm gonna leave you all alone in this big old house. Because in movies, that's what you do as a parent. You just leave your kid alone. They can fend for themselves. This kid wakes up the next morning and sees that the Ireland Today show is saying that his dad is on Ireland's Most Wanted. And I'm willing to bet that on Ireland's Most Wanted, there's leprechauns on that list. A whole bunch of leprechauns. So Artemis is in shock. He don't know what to do. So then he turns to the only person that he can trust. His dad's big black version of Alfred. So the big black version of Alfred, which is his butler or somebody, protector, bouncer. I don't know why a kid would need a bouncer, but he's just a big bodyguard black dude. So the big black version of Alfred goes up and tells him, "Oh shoot, you all right? Your dad is gone. They think you're a criminal. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm finna go up and tell you about all the secrets that we've been keeping secret from you. Because that's what you do with secrets. You tell the people you didn't want to know about them." He goes up and shows them all the secret artifacts and secret things that they've been dealing with that deals with fairies and magical stuff. And he's like, okay, all these things are real. So, then they get a collect call from the bad guy. And I don't know if it was a girl or a guy, but they sounded very upset. And they basically said that, "Hey, I got your daddy. And if you don't give me this artifact, I'm going to kill your daddy." And I don't know why the bad guy would go, "Okay, cool. I got that guy that probably stole the item, but I'm going to go trust a little kid that probably don't even know what the item is to get me this item that the adult stole from me. But the kid is going to be able to get it for me. But the adult that I got, he just stole." But I don't know why he did that, but that was the thing. This action pretty much sets in motion the rest of the plan that we see throughout the movie. Plot point leads to another plot point. They plan out a certain situation that involves mystical creatures and getting them involved to help them find the item. They finally get the item, go back and save their dad by not giving them the item, but saving the day. They end up going back and getting the main characters together, and the ending sets up that one of the main characters is still at this MI6 telling the story of everything that we just seen. And then they go back and save them. Because, I mean, that's what they do because they're the main characters. They grab them, they roll off into the sunset to go off to formulate another plan to go get the bad guy and finally defeat that guy or girl, because I wasn't sure which one it was. But they go off to the sunset to go save the day. All in all, I really think that this movie was a big miss for me. It looked great. Cinematography was done well. The direction was cool. The visualization of all the characters was really good. I mean, I really liked how the ghouls looked. They were really cool looking characters. But I think just the world building and the plot was really messy. I found myself a lot of times going, okay, why are we doing this? And a lot of times they would do one thing and the magic would work this way in one thing, but then they wouldn't explain something and the magic would work another way. Or it just seemed like magic things were just happening all over the place, and it just wasn't explained. The world building and the things that were really needed to be developed in here, I think they should have took more time on allowing us to, as a viewer, to get this information, process it, and then move on to the next stage. Because it almost felt like the magical world and the real world were two different places, and they never really involved each other until one person met another person from that, and then they just talked a little bit, and that was it. Like, it didn't feel like these are two existing things, and they were needed to have some type of involvement, and they had history. It just didn't have that feel. So if they would have worked on the world building, I think it would have been better, and they would have worked on the plot. The plot really felt like they were all over the place just doing things, and a lot of points where they could have like made the action more intense, they didn't do it, and I think that really hurt the film. All in all, I mean, big miss, but it is what it is. So what did you think about Artemis Fowl? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Hey, subscribe and comment below, and I'd love to hear from you and get back to you. And if you like this video, click that like button. Alright, y'all. I'm your main man, Jnko. Peace up. A-Town down south, cat to the side, and he is looking at you. Black Dude Explains.